Uh, like my hat. We went to the Dr. Pepper Museum. Picked a direction. And my wife took us to far west as we went. I think it was called the Dr. Pepper Museum. It was over in Waco or something like that. And, well, I got a hat. Oh. What y'all think? Y'all like the hat? You know, we streamed really, really late last night, and we realized we probably shouldn't have done that. Because already my seizure crap and everything else going on is like, oh no, you don't. It does have a little bad Mexican accent, don't it? I don't know why. Yeah. Anyways, what we're gonna do? We played some solo deathmatch last night. I don't think we're gonna do that today. It is addicting to an extent, but it's not in a good addicting to me. I just kept getting mad at it. Not for losing, but more for just how small the maps are and the spawn points based on how many spawn. Even with 14, that seems like a lot. No, I don't think it works that way, but I don't think it works that way, Art. I don't think it works that way, but all is good. You know, you could just leave that screen up over on the computer thingy and lurk. That works too. All right, so we had more games we wanted to play today, but unfortunately, apparently a lot of people, this is common each year. I run into this each year, sometimes different time frames. A lot of people are on vacation right now, and I understand that. Also, the Spider-Man movie. I was gonna take my son to that, but he gave me an evil look like he hated my guts. So I think I'll wait till he likes me again. Now, do you go to see the movie now? Do you go to see the movie now? Or do you wait till it's on digital? Because isn't it going to be like a month or 2 months out for Spider-Man for digital? I mean, if you're already going to get it on digital, should you wait rather than going to the movie theaters to see it? I've looked at the movie theaters and they just don't seem to have the right movies out there anymore. It's like when I look up there, there's maybe one movie or so forth that I would want to see, but then you try to calculate that. Would I want to just watch it digital at home or go spend all that money at the movie theater? But then I've also seen that the movie theaters now, at least in my region, has things where you can actually uh, do like a movie pass thing or something like that and pay a certain monthly fee, was it, or something like that, or yearly thing or whatever, and then go to the movies. But I remember when that first came out as well, the issue was you wanted to do the old school way where you watch like three movies in one day. Well, they set it to where you could only do one per day. I don't know if they changed the rules on that or what. All right, we're gonna go ahead and ready up. We're gonna get everybody in here first, and then we may change games. Alright, let's see what we got. My camera thingy's going. Alright, so right now we see... So right now we see... Blah, 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 blah. Let me set this up. Okay, so now, here we go. What am I doing? I don't know. I feel like the main thing I need to do with this part is just try to get back in my character. I like my own character. I like going up on in there and just start doing la blah 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 blah. I gotta loosen up today, y'all. I gotta loosen up. It's already been a rough morning. I already had one seizure thing, or I wouldn't count it as a seizure. It was like a little flip thing. So I just gotta. I don't know what I said. I think I just said gibberish. I'm just gonna go. Whoa, whoa. All right. Hey, Eric, how you doing? Where? Give me a second. Excuse me. Do you have any Grey Poupon? Okay. He didn't loot anything. That's an AI. All right. He's in there somewhere. Waiting for him to get out. I didn't see him wander elsewhere. I saw him go right here. That was weird. Did he disappear? Alright, let's do this. I don't know where he went. All right, let me bring this window over here. And let's have some fun. Hey, Richard, how you doing? We gotta get at least 10 people in here, and then at least 5 type NAG in caps when I call it out, or if I change it up of what I want y'all to type, and you know all that magic stuff over there. Yep. Let's see. Go like that. Go like that. And now we're good. Incoming. That's an AI. Let's go. If we're going up against AIs right now, I think the main thing for us to do is just shoot them all and run them over. Run and shoot, run and gun, run and drive, run and fun. I know, y'all. Just give me a moment. I gotta loosen up. I gotta loosen up. Loosen on up. Loosen up. Loosen up. Loosen up. Loosen up. Oh, my giant's supposed to pop like that. I need to loosen up, y'all. I'm just gonna go. I'm going crazy. I'm losing my freaking mind. I'm just gonna go, and go, and go, and crazy. I'm just not sure what I'm supposed to find. Let's do this. Alright, so we're expecting enemies to be here at the gas station. Let's see what we find. I see one at the tree already. We're going to go to the right, and we got to do a little curve here, but we got a hill. We didn't do anything there, so we're just going to go boom, shakalaka. Then we go up over here. Alright, this is the railing, so we're going to slide at the rail. That's an easy one. Now we're going to do an adrenaline, and we're going to go down south, but not at the tree. Alright, we got to go 260, I repeat, enemy firing at 260. Engaging. Smoke detected. Possible enemy on the mountain. Enemy spotted at tree. Let's just be glad that that's not me. So there was another shot that it was shooting at. Or where? So we start our redirect. Where was it? Bus station? I'm looking. Got him. Next. We heard shots fired by the mountain or gas station. Got it. Did that get him? Probably not as much as I wanted to. So we gotta go here and grab his meds. I see him. So he popped my front tire. No nades. He's wanting me to pop up. Now I can hit, but he may not hit me because he'll hit a rock. See what we got. He went off and I can still drive. So he drove off on his own, looking for another car. He found another car. And drove off this way. As he chickened out. Alright, what do we got? Alright, everybody, type NAG PUBG right now. NAG PUBG. Let's see how many people we got. We gotta have at least 5 type NAG PUBG, and we gotta have at least 10 in here. They did not like that. They went up this way somewhere. Alright. I see him. See, in a normal game, that AI behind you would have shot you if it was human. That's what we don't like about the AI part of this, y'all. That enemy should have totally shot him. I hit him. I totally hit him. I did. But I didn't have a weapon to go up against him or anything. I had the M16A4 and the pistol. I probably would have been better off shooting with the pistol. But we got to warm up. Let's see what we got. Now, I was supposed to do VR today, but it is really, really slow at getting our regulars in here. I think a lot of people are on vacation. Let me see what we got. So I am still trying to do a VPN thing. Y'all think I should go VPN real quick? See, my brain just unplugged again. I'm not here. I am, but I'm not. Maybe I just need to go straight to... Oh, wait. Hang on. Oh, yeah. We're going to go hunting. All right, everybody. Here we go. We are about to go hunting. Hunting, hunting, hunting. Do you know what I mean by hunting? We jump out and we follow them down to the ground. There's a lot of them going around. What the heck are they doing? Is any of them dropping here? I don't know. Because I just lost all them. I'm going to sneeze, though. Excuse me. We got one over there. So the one that we're hunting. Connection interrupt for the game or the connection interrupt for my brain? That's actually what my brain does. It randomly misfires or so forth. Because of the seizure crap. But I'm like an old computer you built from scratch. Just replace a few parts and I'll be alright. Just gotta keep that processor running, you know? The hard drive's hiccuping occasionally. Alright, what do we got? I missed the building. There's that door. Enemy. I heard enemy 190. Looking. Nothing. Alright, we're good. We just need a vest. 82 left. That means somebody's stat padding. I'm gonna get shot at from my right. One, two, three, four. Alright, let's go hunt them down. Looks like most of them are going to come from the east side at this point. Shots fired. I repeat, shots fired. How did I not get him the first time? Got him. Next. The siren ain't working. Why ain't the siren working? Did they change the number, the button for it? The siren is not working. So, don't run over mailboxes. Alright, if we get bored, we have things to do, such as drive over a lake. Or a river of some sort. And then we come up to the other side. We know what we can and can't do in PUBG. Shots on our other side. I hear them, I just don't see them. AI, or I would have been dead. Okay, let's go. Those are all AI. Okay, so we got the painkiller. There's another one to my right. So it seems like one was shooting from up here. There we go. Next. That was called an AI bot. Artificial intelligence. Let's do it. Shots fired up north. There we go. Now the siren is working. I don't see the enemy. Cop car parked there. Where are they? Is that one by the rock? No. So shots were fired and it just all stopped all of a sudden. So we're gonna go head back. We expect an enemy here. Isn't this where we landed? No. Alright, we expect enemies to come in from this way. East. Not seen anything yet. Shots all stopped. Like, where did they go? Looks like we got them up here at the lodge. Pull over your vehicle. Pull over your vehicle. Where'd he go? Pull over your vehicle. Pull over your vehicle. I have a hood ornament. Well, was that the one that was driving? Let's see where he went. Did he go to this building? Phase 2. I have enough first aids. Did he die out his own? I told you to pull over. Why didn't you listen? I had to use deadly force. I will obtain, I will confiscate all of your items. All right, what do we got now? We're in phase 3. We know where the vehicle spawns are. We also know where another spawn is. We're going to press 8 for our first aids. We have 9 frags. Yeah, I saw Mac. I was just waiting. All right, here we go. We're gonna go, gotta go. I just wanna fly, gotta fly. We gotta fly, fly, fly. So now, we gotta make sure that we don't die. All right, let's do it. I know I went to silence. We'll wake up in a moment. Okay, we got it. Let's do it. Enemy evading. Here we go. Wow. So, the fact that I ran and then did that is what messed up. Why all the gibberish in your name? So we haven't really had anyone talking back to us. He wasn't a good shot. We got him four times and it didn't take him out. He had a level 3 vest is why. But yeah, it does take 4 times normally to take him out with that weapon. So he was really bad at the shot with the plane, but on that, he pre-fired me. I could see the pre-fire, but he was like dead on. I don't know. I don't know. It didn't look like he curved or anything else from that part. He just, that's iffy. It could just be the replay. Are we getting ready to switch games? Haven't really seen anyone rooting for PUBG. Yo. If y'all want to play into the same game, please let me know. I saw 2 of our regulars on this morning, but I think others are on vacation. Looks like that other one logged off too. All right. While this plane is going, let me see what's going on. Hey, morning. How you doing, Mitch? Sorry about that, y'all. My son is on the computer and none of his chores are done. And he has like all of his clothes and everything just crowded all over the bathroom floor. He has trash on his desk and everything. I'm like, you can't play any more games until you do your chores. It's plain and simple. We had that rule when we were his age too. We had to do all of our chores first, just pick up after ourselves, and then go over. Then go do whatever we wanted. All right, so we got no AFKs. We got a vehicle here. We got to go over to the test track. I'm bored. Let's do it. Okay. What are we going for now? The Uzi isn't going to do what I want it to do. We got the 4X here. Do the M4. Oh, crap. Game over, y'all. We got this. Let's do it. Alright, it won't let us switch out, so we'll just go like this. I don't need no other stuff. We got this. All we gotta do is drive down the flight path. Someone threw an aid. Got him. That was a human, by the way. That was actually a human. I'm pretty sure that was a human because they shot me. Unless I drove into the bullet. One or the other. I should probably heal up. Hey, how you doing, Bit Hunter? It's been a little slow yesterday and this morning. Trying to pick everybody back up. Get back to doing what we need to be doing. Hang on, let me see what my son is yelling about. If you all this in less than 5 minutes. You gotta stop talking to me like this when you're getting off the computer. Do you want that? Then you need to calm down and just do it, alright? Don't give me the attitude. I'm sorry about that, y'all. My son's in a little bit of an attitude. And then I told him to do his chores. I wasn't yelling. I could yell. That wasn't yelling. Hang on, give me 1 second. Alright, sorry about that, y'all. My son's doing his chores now. We can go now. No, I had to also tell my son with everything going on, y'all, with the cancer stuff and everything. They're saying now my body's in like fight or flight mode or some crap like that. And one of the things I also got to watch out for to try to bring all my levels down is stress. So when you have your son yelling at you and getting pissed off at you just for looking at him, yeah, so we got to try to be calm and relaxed. Calm and relaxed. Everyone's like, Wizard, you're playing a game that tenses you out, and you go up there doing reflexes, responses, and making stuff go boom and all that stuff, and yeah. So, be calm. Be calm. Be calm.
I don't want to be calm. I want to run things over. I want to make stuff go boom. I want to. Oh, don't hit that rock. I want to go. I want to go. Ow. I want to go. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. I'm gonna go with the flow. Don't you know? Ho. Yo. Are we there yet? No.
Alright, here we go. That is how you hit a tree. You don't just let it be. Don't you see? Jump. Jump for me. Alright, what else we got? Turn this way, turn that way. Oh, every way. Okay, we're still good. So what was he shooting at initially? And he did a little jumpity jump. Well, we're not sure what's all going on yet. Mitch, Wednesday is gonna be a big day. Wednesday, I'm gonna get the CT scan for the chest from the last surgery, and we'll see what's all going on. They believe they got all the cancer, so we'll see. We'll see. With everything going on, what we think's going on is my body's still in fight or flight mode because of all the cancer stuff, even afterwards, and it takes time to bring everything back down, so we'll see what happens. But right now, we're gonna fight these PUBG AI bots like we fight cancer. Attack! Okay, maybe not by hitting a tree, although we do hit a tree every now and then, okay? You get a little stump in the road that you gotta get around, but you still go through it, so let's do it. Alright. I know Mitch put that tree there. It's all you, Mitch. You put that tree there, I know. We're gonna turn around. Smoke. Expired smoke. Gas can. Or gas pump. Okay, I think we're ready. Oops. Got him. Okay, now we can get our weapons. Couldn't see the red dot. They're all coming up here. What do we got? 8 frags. Okay, we're good now. Sorta, kinda, maybe. Alright, now we're good. Alright, y'all, let's go. Do we want the bus? I hit the tree. Nobody saw that. It's okay. Nine. Alright, so now we go up this road. We see an enemy straight ahead. I think they already know that they dead. Slide it. Just slide it. While you glide it. Don't hit the tree. Don't hit the tree. Okay. So we got an enemy back that way. Got this mountain here. Where to go, it's not all clear. I'm expecting to see an enemy up here. Let's see where the circle goes. Pretty sure it's gonna move north. Alright, we're good. I shouldn't have had time to loot like that. Means AI bots. I know at least 2 human. Oh, how did I miss that? Or somebody else. Okay. The car is still rolling. Nice try. Got him. Reload. Okay, sorry y'all. I'm focused. My focus though needs more focus. Calm. 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 There's only 2 others. We just need to be calm. Right there. 160. I'm gonna get shot right here. He wants high ground. Good game, good game. You rushed way too much, bud. Way too much. You gotta remember that P90 is quick and solid. I had to choose whether to stay back and heal and then fight or just go and fight. I chose to go and fight. Don't think. I would say don't think, drink, but don't think, just do. Got it. Piece of cake. All right, y'all, let's see who's all here. Do y'all want us to play some more PUBG or do y'all want us to switch on to something else? I was going to do PUBG today, but just not feeling it. All right, so we got our chicken dinner. Let's do it. Okay, so everybody all in chat. That means you too. Type NAG. What do you mean? What did I just say? I was going to do VR today, but I'm just not feeling it. I don't feel like playing PUBG today, but I'm playing PUBG. I got it mixed up. I wanted to do VR today, but I just wasn't feeling it. Now you see why, if I'm mixing up my words and stuff like that. I already had one seizure crap this morning. It was real light, nothing, but yeah. So my brain's already going. I think I forgot something this morning. Now, if your own body odor, if your own armpits smell bad to you, that means it's really bad to everybody else, right? So I like went to sleep at 2 this morning and then got back on up here. So I didn't get time to take the shower thing. I think I need to do a little wash up thing here real quick. We'll be right back after these stinky is. We'll be right back after being stinky.
Ew, smelly. Oh, I think we need that again. Ew.
All right, y'all. Let's try this again. Okay. I'm going in. So this one smells more fresh. This one smells like it's still there, but with a little freshness tint on top of it. Maybe we need a little bit more. Degree advanced. Adventure. So it says degree advanced adventure. I think it's about to go on an adventure. Here we go. It needs some extra coating. Let's try this again. Okay, we're good now. There we go. And now we're ready. All right, we're going to do one last game, and then we're going to go and swap, y'all. Let me see who's all here. If we have anybody specifically for PUBG. I see 1, 2, 3 of our main PUBG. So what we're going to do, for any of y'all out there, in the other side of things here, we are going to cut one section as soon as we're done with PUBG, and then we'll continue on where we're at. Everyone else sees me right here for the other stuff. All right, let's get some action. I want action. This is our flying map. Okay, everybody. I need you to pick right now. What weapon should I pick up? You know, just the title that you just put on there, wiping the pit shit. I wonder if that smell went from my armpit to this here. So let's smell it just to make sure. I think it actually did. Yeah, they got a hair too. I think it's just that one hair that smells. All right, here we go. Oh my god. It's happening right now.
Bow, 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 bow. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Neener, neener, neener. I'm gonna get you. I think it's an AI bot. Neener, neener, neener. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go with the flow. Wow, wow. We got this. 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 Got this. Got this. Got this. Got 2, maybe 3 here. I don't know where that one's going.
We're gonna have to go here first. Got a car? No, we don't. Should be my right. We had to choose to give up on the hunt. Enemies over here. Can we stun him? Got him. I stunned the AI bot. I knew it was an AI based on the pattern he was running. He was low on ammo. Alright, let's get to the next one. Alright, we got our vest. Move my cup. Alright, everybody. Type NAG PUBG right now for a chance to win a free random Steam key. NAG PUBG, everybody, including those on the other media. I'm gonna get shot at from my left. Enemy spotted. Got him. I shot the tires. And then we light the fires? Hey, Dennis, what's up? Is Generation Zero good? Didn't we play that once? It's $5. We have it. I don't remember. Want to find out? Right after this, we'll play it for 30 minutes. Let me see if I've already played it. I got achievements on it. I think that's the game I played with Dragon. He's gonna catch. Got it. Listen for more. I believe that's the game I played with Dragon. And one other. Was that Monkey? No, I don't think it was Monkey. Let me bring the chat back up. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was with Dragon and one other that we played that. I think we came back to it a few times. How you doing, Grumpy? I still got to set up those video shout out things again. Oh, you played Repo recently too? Yeah, I played Repo with my son a few days ago. I honestly didn't get to play Killing Floor 3 with anybody. I actually have an offer coming up to play it. They don't give any additional keys out for it or anything, but they just say, hey, stream our game again, please. So if you get Killing Floor 3 and want to join on in, we can schedule it and stream together, or play it together. Just let me know so I accept it in time. Killing Floor, though, I don't know. So Killing Floor 1 and 2, we played those two, right? But after we finished it, we then didn't play it anymore. Now, honestly, with the other game, Generation Zero, I don't know if that's going to be the same thing or not compared to those. So you try to see what's worth the price. Like, how much is part 3 of Killing Floor? So if I go into just Steam alone, it's $20. So Killing Floor 3 is $20, normally $40. But if y'all want to play any of those, let me know and we can schedule some time for that. But if you go the Generation Zero, hang on. AI. Got him. Alright, so now we gotta find... These are mostly AIs. AI. Ooh. I got the Panzerfaust. I got the Panzerfaust. Nee, 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 nee. They get to go boom. I got the Panzerfaust. I got the Panzerfaust. I got the Panzerfaust. Alright, let's see what we got.
Now we ready.
And we got a car.
We got a car, we're gonna go far. We got a car and driving on tar.
I think I see an enemy there, I can't tell. Here we go, run 'em over, gotta run 'em over, gotta run 'em, run 'em, run 'em, run 'em, run 'em over, gotta run 'em over, get those extra points and run 'em over. Oh, guess where we going? I just want to drive. We gotta stay alive. Owie, ow, wow, wow. try this again. Alright, did we have enough people type the trigger? Yes, we did. My bad, my bad, my bad. I'm slacking, y'all. I'm slacking! Alright, everybody. What place are we going to get? What place are we going to get this round? That's my bad that I didn't ask it already. What place are we getting this round? The mosquito got first place guess. Mitch is going for third. The taxi went for fourth. Alright, where's this gonna go? I know where we gotta go. Oh. You know what I gotta do after that, right? I didn't realize that. Watch this, y'all. Watch this. We gotta go really fast for this. Nope, 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 nope. Not like that. Don't watch that yet. Hang on, we gotta go like this. I'm trying to ride the side. Oh well. Ah! What's up with that rock? I think we need a fuel. Cut the engine and roll into the gas station. Fill her up, please. Thank you. We have 5 frags. And now we may proceed. Boom bada boom bada boom 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 bada da boom 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 bada boom 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 bada boom bada boom bada boom 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 boom. Not the tree. Boom boom bada boom boom boom. We still got 22 left. 22 others. So they all should be coming from the south side of us. Alright, there's one. Got him. Should be another one down here somewhere. We're gonna go back up where we came from. Got him. The things you gotta do to take out an AI bot. Okay, any more? Alright, we're good. Here we go, y'all. You tried to jump the car? No. Did y'all see that? He actually tried to jump the car. He didn't get that far. Alright, all chats on. We're looking around. Nobody on the roofs. I don't see anyone on that yet. Alright, so we're back over here. Wanted to waste a little bit more time to be able to see where the zone's going to go. We got a crate going over there at 325. And 5, 4, 3. The MP5K is equipped and ready to go. 2, 1. This is slow blue. And now we hold. So we know there's some here at the house. But the question is whether or not we need to go to that rock right there. And if we see anyone on that rock. "20 seconds. We gotta survive one more for somebody to win. Got him. He really wanted to go run that dude over. Okay. I got what I needed. No smokes. Heard him on the other side of this. He's either 160, 150. Oh. So one thing you have to understand, Scorch. All right, so everybody, that right there, that was too easy for me. That was easy peasy. DeGito won that one. If y'all like certain games that you want to give away for, let me know. I would need enough people wanting to see or play that game, and then I can see about getting a copy. But I got to do it ahead of time. So you got to let me know, and I can see about getting a copy through one of our partner sites. So that last one, I don't think he was a high level. Yeah, just a tier 1, 109. We didn't really go up against any real competition. AI, 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 AI. Now that one wasn't an AI, but I thought he was. He actually tried to jump over the car. So all were AI except 3. That one just wanted to run everybody over. All right, so one thing that I have to explain to y'all. So the way that things go with Keymeller, I can double check it for the rules, but to my understanding, I am not to give out keys that are given from them. There are some that will allow me to give out a copy of the game if I already have it and I accept the promo. But a lot of times it doesn't work that way. Instead, there's things like dare drop and stuff where I do the dares to be able to get y'all the copies. Now, for the dares, I actually have 4 or 5 games that I got to do dares on that I've already completed. I've already completed what I needed to deliver it, but we didn't complete the dares. So I didn't win any prizes of 4 or 5 different games for y'all. So those are what I was going to switch to last night, but we didn't have enough people. And one game was a co-op game that I needed y'all's help to get those goals. But instead, they decided to take each other with their gravity thingy and just launch each other up in the air and see what happens. So yeah. Now let's check out Killing Floor 3. Killing Floor 3. I'm not familiar with that site. Hang on. What about the site we're familiar with? Okay, for the site that we're familiar with, on a key store site, it is $9.39. On Steam, it is currently $20. And then the other game you mentioned was $5. Let me check out Keymailer. So, are y'all bored with PUBG right now as we're going up against AI bots again? I'm working on a VPN. I just don't want to rush on a VPN. Uh-oh. 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 Hmm. Give me 1 second here. My attention span just went, What did I just do? I was on the other one. Oh, I clicked a link. Okay, so I'm gonna read up the thing here for Killing Floor 3. Okay. All right. So you can get it for as little as 9 something, but the regular price on that is 20. Okay, so we got first place. The winner on that was DeGito. All right, so I just sent that over. Okay, so Scorch, I just now sent over a request for Killing Floor 3 to see what we get from that part. Now, at the same time, you have to understand that whenever I get these offers and so forth, the extra keys are not necessarily for. So the extra keys at the initial agreement are not necessarily for giveaways. They're actually for other people to be able to play it on the stream. So if it's a co-op game and we need multiple people, that is what that's normally used for. So if you, so normally for that, we require anyone that wants to play one of the games that we give for free for that part to be on the stream with us, have to have a mic and be able to communicate playing the game and share their thoughts on the game and stuff like that throughout the stream. We'll do a quick rundown on it as we play through and stuff and play together. And normally it's a minimum of 2 hours of stream time at least, unless it's a quick game. But some I may even ask for longer if they're able to play it all the way through with us, however long that would be. So let me first see if I can do that. Let me first see if I get anything with that Scorch, and then I'll put it up in the thing. Are you in our co-op chat? Let me look. You are not in our co-op chat. Oh, is it a free weekend coming up? Or you already played it during a free weekend? So what I was saying about Discord is in our Discord, there's a Wizard Stream Team co-op. And it's for people that's played in co-op games with us on the air before that actually worked out pretty well and that we'd want to come back to. So because they helped us in the past, they're the first ones that get the dibs for getting the games to stream back on the air with us. But to give opportunity for other people to do so, then I'll also post some out in the general chat and say, hey, who would want to play this by this date? And they need to be available by a certain time and date and so forth. And then, so what I normally do in the co-op one is I'll say, hey, y'all, I want to stream this. What times are y'all available for this week? I'd prefer to stream it tomorrow if able to, if it's already set up and everything on it from that part, or some we got to talk about later dates and stuff. So it's just all about who can match up in that time so that we can play together. All right, y'all. Let's see who's all here. We got to put DeGito as the winner. DeGito to Mosquito. You know, just for DeGito, I think I need to do a quick search. I'm going to go to Steam right now. I'm going to Steam right now, and I'm going to type in mosquito. Now, how do you spell mosquito? It's mosquito. Okay, mosquito. I spelled it with an E. So if I go over here, back to Steam, it's mosquito. So if I type mosquito, there's the Mosquito Gang, there's Mosquito, there's Mosquito Simulator. There's a DLC for a flight pack. Crazy Mosquito Simulator. Okay. So let's see what this one is. Apparently, this one titled Mosquito plays up on your desktop. The hell? It reminds me of those old screensaver. It reminds me of those old screensaver games, where it shows on your screen, and then you just swat them. Is there any achievements on this one? No. Oh, yes, yes. It includes 8 achievements. The game is worth $1. If it's worth $1, I wonder if it's cheaper elsewhere. Hang on. Ugh. An indie game coming out titled How Mosquito Became Human? What'd it do? Get the right human blood or something? Oh my god, if you type a name, if you just type one word and just start looking out there for games, you go down this never-ending rabbit hole. So then this other game's called the Mosquito Gang. Mosquitoes and zombies. What do they? So what? The zombies go up and take the blood from. I mean, the mosquitoes come up and take the blood from zombies and then go over to you and turn you into a zombie. Is that what it is? Okay. So this game has achievements. All right, Degito, do you have the game titled Mosquito? Degito the Mosquito, do you have the game? Mosquito. All right, well, that's what you just won. We're giving the mosquito a mosquito. Who knows? Maybe it's mating season. Degito the mosquito. And I'm craving a burrito. Or maybe a tostito. All right. It is in the About page. It's also right there if you type exclamation Discord. That big link that shows like a remote for the Discord icon. Yeah. All right, so just give me one moment, y'all. I'm sorry I'm taking so long, but we got to go ahead and switch games. What you mean it was in a group? What you're looking for, the group? You mean, is it in a group? So, for that, I didn't say I'd put you in the group right away. We could still look into it. You got to just tell me when you're available, wise. And the way that I add people in that group is it has to be somebody that's already streamed with us. So you can always hit me up if you want to be on the air with me playing a game. And then if it goes through okay, if it works okay and if it seems to be good on it from that part, you seem to blend in and all that stuff, then it goes ahead and I'll add you into that tag, that channel. Because you won't see that channel unless you're assigned to that group. All right. Anyways, here we go. Well, normally though, we'll have discussions like that off the air so I don't waste 30 minutes of talking about it. So you're already in the Discord and then you would DM me and then we would set it up on that off the air rather than me talking like this during the air. So it's you got to think of this like a live TV show. Someone in the background goes, "Ah!" We just got to keep going. But At the same time, it is as cheap as $9 right now if you go for it from that part. There's no guarantee on that that you would be selected for that. I first off have to even find out if I can get a copy. So, because you got to realize, developers, they need to make money too. It's not just, hey, somebody in my community wants the game, so instead of buying it and you making money, how about you just give me a free copy? It's not like that. I do it more for the only reason why I select for the free copies is more for the promo stuff. So like I'll do more for the co-op games. We would need copies in order to play it together. And then outside of that, maybe I'll ask for one copy to be able to promote the game and put out there. But that don't mean I'm just going to then say, hey, free copy for whoever wants to play in 30 minutes. I then need to actually promote it. So I need to put it out like a few days or something like that and make a whole big thing for people to go in and do the giveaway and stuff like that. Okay. So we are done with that. Deguito the Mosquito, you just got a game called Mosquito! Alright, so now let's go ahead and back out of PUBG. That's going to be it for PUBG at the moment, y'all. We're going to go ahead and call it on the other thing, and then we're going to continue here where you others see me right now. So let me go ahead and cut that one for the time being. But thank y'all for the PUBG section here with us, and we're going to continue on and switch games right now. Not a problem, Deguito. I was thinking about you, man.